Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. This week I have a few Korean Blu-rays here, one of them being a very rare out of print release. Let's start off with The Prison. This is directed by Na Yoon, stars Han Suk-yoo, Kim Rae-won. It's a crime thriller. Kim Rae-won plays a ex-detective who's just been put in prison. He's in there for something really quite petty, like a corruption charge or something like that. And Han Suk-yoo is sort of like a boss in the prison. He's a prisoner, but he rules everything. He's even the wardens are afraid of him. All the guards, they fear him, and he's really well respected and yet feared. He does like favours for everyone, like that, work for him. The wardens all get paid off by him. He's giving him like $1,000 just like that, like for their daughter's wedding or something like that. So this is a new release. They called it the hard-boiled edition. Not sure what that means. Single disc. I think it came out this year actually. I'm not too sure. Late 2016. Really good action movie, but more of a crime thriller action type. It's like some cool scenes of violence. If you're into stuff like Oz, I highly recommend it. Oz was like a drama series from HBO, which had like J.K. Simmons in it. Good like prison drama. This is really cool. Next up is another new release. It is Phantom Detective, directed by Jo Song-hee, starring Lee Jae-hoon. Lee Jae-hoon works as a detective for a private agency. It's sort of like a society of detectives, a big corporation run by this woman. He's an orphan, and he goes looking for a man that killed his mother. She was shot by this man, and he goes to find this man, but before he finds him, he's kidnapped, and all that's left is his two granddaughters. So him and his granddaughters go looking for this man that killed his mother. Quite a cool movie. I thought it was okay. If you liked, it has elements of Sin City in there. He narrates it in the way that Marv narrated Sin City, and there's little graphic bits. The way it's sort of like little bits of animation and artwork in there. Fun movie. This is a CJ Media release, limited edition. Spy number 47. And it's a 2-disc edition, one with a special features and one with a movie. Some nice artwork. Lovely CJ Media releases. Some of them are ridiculously rare. I mean, Memories of Murder doesn't go for anything less than like 170, 100, like to 200 quid. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, this is Phantom Detective. It's Region A locked, but if you've got a Region 3 Blu-ray player, I highly recommend it. Good fun movie. Next one is a out of print movie. This doesn't usually go for anything around about 100 to 140 pounds. I got this ridiculously cheap. It was going for £50 on eBay. I made an offer. I made him an offer he couldn't refuse. But yeah, it is Snowpiercer. I showed the Kimchi DVD steelbook of this a while ago. Whilst I'm a big collector of the CJ Media ones, I do want to get as many as I can of the good movies that are in that collection. This is spine number 39, completely out of print, very rare to find. I know there's one edition going from a Canadian seller that's going for like £140, not including import and delivery. So Snowpiercer, it's directed by Bong Joon-ho, stars Chris Evans, Song Kang-ho and Tilda Swinton. Just one of the best performances from Chris Evans. It's a 2-disc edition, feature film and special features. Song Kang-ho's first movie, which was English spoken. Bong Joon-ho is like one of the best directors I've seen from Korea. His movies are phenomenal, from Memories of Murder, Mother, and Barking Dog is still a great movie. I really rate that film. And The Host, they're some of his like big movies. Okja is also out on Netflix. I highly recommend that for anyone. I put a review on that a few weeks back. Snowpiercer is a story of it's like after global warming, everything's frozen, and this train goes around the earth like once a year. It goes round. People live on this train, and it's like the poor are living in the back, the rich living in the front, and there's a revolt on the train. The poor want to move forward. They're actually led by John Hurt, and also by Chris Evans. Just absolute great performance by Chris Evans. I mean, I never really rated him. I just thought, he's one of those actors that does the Marvel films. I mean, I'm not the biggest Marvel fan. I mean, I watch him, but yeah, he gives a standout performance in this movie. Song Kang-ho is funny in this, as well as like great. And Tilda Swinton is quite cool in this. She's quite funny. She's like one of the bad guys. She's like part of the rich that like really like gives it to the poor people. She really gives them a hard time. She's very authoritarian, and she works for like the guy who's running the train. I really recommend this movie to anyone. There is a US edition, an English version. Kimchi DVD steelbook is probably still available on eBay if you can get it. That usually goes for like about minimum about 40 to 60 pounds. If you can find this at a good price, I highly recommend this edition. These usually go up in value once they're out of print, but you know, if you're a collector, you don't really want to sell them later on, you just want to collect them and enjoy them. And I'm so glad I got this to be part of my collection. The CJ Media just are great additions. If I could ever find the Memories of Murder or the Good, the Bad and the Weird, I'd love that. I mean, I've got Mother, which is spine number 3. But yeah, this is a great addition. If you can see that gold spot glossing is just superb. And if I didn't show you this here as well, spot glossing of that's the logo of the train, the Wilford Industries, and we move forward. Absolutely great addition. Yeah, guys, that is Snowpiercer, spine number 39. So yeah, I highly recommend this movie. Definitely recommend Prison if you can get it. I think it's still available from Kimchi DVD and Nova Media. It's not a limited edition, but it's a great movie. Yeah, get it if you can, guys. And this, get it if you're interested in the 2 actors in it, Han Suk-kyu and Kim Rae-won. They're really great in this movie. And if you're a fan of, I'm thinking of Prison. Yeah, if you're a fan of Lee Jae-hoon, it's cool movie. But yeah, guys, that's my Korean Blu-ray update for the week. I've got some cool releases coming. I've got a plain archive release, something I've been waiting for like a few years for, which I'll show you once it comes in, guys. And I'll try and do a masterpiece session as well this week. So till then, guys, click subscribe, like, dislike, let me know what's your favourite Korean movie. If you're a collector of the CJ Media releases, tell me what's your favourite one of those. A lot of people seem to love the first two from that series, which is Memories of Murder and the Good, the Bad and the Ugly. But let me know what's yours, guys, and till then, take it easy and stay cool.